What's up guys, it's Daz here. We don't really care because we're in Christmas Land, sub-level 3, and we're actually halfway done it already, but I was spending too much time in this last episode, so I had to cut it midway here. Sorry about that, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So, we're gonna just continue along here, and ooh, did I see something else moving over there? No, it was just a geyser. I'm hallucinating again. Yay. Now, Pikmin are singing because they're nice and happy because they expect us to have a big disadvantage at this point. They expect us to want to run away and hide. We've even got them all flowered. Damn, we're doing better than I thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back here because this is the one area we haven't gone to. That links back around there, I think, so we can avoid that. But, ooh, got a little dwarf ball bear to deal with. Nothing 100 Pikmin can't handle. I mean, really, we're kind of overpowered at this point. No wonder we're not dying. No wonder we haven't lost any Pikmin. We're just too overpowered at this point. Bring them all up, and let's get this one last treasure. Right around this corner, right? Yes, also the treasure gauge says. Come on, white Pikmin, do your thing. Looks like it's kind of small. Pikmin, do all the digging. Thank you. Oh, look, it's another ring. What is this, the Gemstar husband or something? We had the Gemstar wife earlier, so who knows. Come around here, and I don't see that being a Christmas decoration, and don't touch that electric gate, it's still active. Oh well. While they're gonna go get that, we're gonna get this egg for one thing. How entertaining. And then we're gonna go get, somehow, when did you become leaves? When did you become leaves? I don't remember this part. Like, yellows became leaves? I don't know. Oh, it might have been when they got fell off the dwarf ball bear. 100 pokers it is! The Gemstar husband. How did I know? I don't actually know. I just sort of guessed. And that's all the treasure we can get here. So, what? Oh, yeah, you're kind of drinking the snow. Oh, God, they're drinking the snow and there was yellow nectar there. The yellow Pikmin were literally drinking yellow snow. Oh my god. But yes, we still got one yellow leaf, but that's fine. Let's go to the next sub-level. Seems like the snow is slowly like drying up or something because there's less and less snow each time. Look at this. We got no snow on the violet candy pop buds, which we don't need anymore because we got 100 of everything. And oh, okay. This looks like a job for yellow Pikmin and the president because, you know, he can just sort of bring in the bumbling snitch bug's attention. Alright. Hello. Oh, you got Oliver this time. I guess we're both. Oh, we're both. They're both idiots. It's not me that's the idiot. It's Oliver and the president. You know, the characters in the game. Not me, the player controlling them. Of course not. That's just illogical. Now, how did you survive? How did you not fall down from that? Or did you? I don't know. Okay. I've completely forgotten what happened there. But either way, I do not approve. You got... Come on, you got both of us this time? Come on. If only the Pikmin could just, like, jump this high whenever they wanted to. Okay, that was weird. I heard vibrations and it was just some motorbike going by, but it was just like, yeah. It got me right in the kidneys or something. Yeah. Anno beetles! Let me destroy you too! You're completely unlethal right now. Literally, because all you can do is zap each other. We have yellow Pikmin, so they're immune, and we have the eraser rubber treasure from the giant red bug. So we don't get attacked, we don't get hurt by it either. So you are practically useless. Super Snitch Bug, however, you're kind of a nuisance, but yellow Pikmin get thrown higher, so we can easily take you down. Not as easily as the rock Pikmin would, but you know, good enough. Come on, why do you have to get two of you? Do you realise you look really ugly like that? I don't like the asset of this place. It reminds me of the second sub-level of the submerged castle. That's not good. You see what I'm talking about? This little brick here? Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Because, you know, this place uses a lot of reused assets, and I'm not really sure. I expect there's loads of assets, and it probably took the same amount of time as making like a 5th map. But still, it does seem a little bit undone. But I do like how there's 201 treasures in this game. Yeah. In fact, we should know this by now because after getting the debt, when you look at the Piklopedia on the treasures, it tells you where, or just the Piklopedia in general, it tells you like how many or what number each enemy is, and like how many's left and what's missing and all that. So yeah, somehow we can work out the moment that we pay off our debt, we know where every single treasure in the world is, which would surely be more helpful when we're in debt, but I'm not going to question that. But yeah, 201 treasures. In Pikmin 1, there's 30. In Pikmin 3, I'm not certain, but probably something like 46, 67, something like that. So yeah, 201. I think this is one of the reasons I like this game more, because, you know, there's more treasures to collect, there's more stuff to do. Even if, you know, the maps and the caves aren't exactly 100% original, they kind of are, because they all feel different. They just seem to use the same assets, you know? It's like, think of it like a mod almost, I guess. Like someone just made a custom game with what they've got. Yeah, I like it. I wish there was another game like this where there's more to collect and more enemies. That's, I think, my absolute favourite thing about this game. There's so many enemies in this game, and the Piklopedia just goes into so much detail about each one, and it's so fascinating to me. I'd love, if there was an alien planet discovered and there was nature in there, I'd love to just be like a biologist to sort of discover how these creatures work. Like, it fascinates me, it really does, and I love it. And why is my treasure gauge still going? Oh yeah, over there. Sorry, forgot about that. 85 Pokos, it's the ominous sphere. Oh, so it's not a crystallized, you know, teleportation, it's just ominous sphere. Whatever you say, game. Was that the right amount of Pikmin? Are you all just going to glitch? There you go, just about getting around that hill. There we go. Now this treasure has quite an odd name, shall I say. Yeah, it's got a... I'm not really sure what it's trying to reference here, and I hear a yellow Pikmin still after that anode beetle. And actually, I'm going to leave that there. We need the yellows for the rest of this place. Okay, I thought those were reds then. I was like, what? But no. Yellows, you kind of just wasted like 5 minutes of your time trying to kill this guy. And why do I keep saying the wrong, like, consonant sounds at the beginning? I keep saying, like, chiming to or something. Oh well. You know what? That might be the last treasure on this sub-level, unless, like, there's a whole other side to this place which I haven't noticed. So, yeah, fine. We could just go collect everything. Yeah, that is. That's it. Well, that was easy and fun. When you got purples and you've been to the giant bread bug, this place is easy. Easy as pie. Why do they say easy as pie anyway? Is pie really easy? Like, I guess, like, cooking pie, like putting it in an oven or something, but still, I probably couldn't do it. I can just about do microwave food and cereal and toast. That's about the limit of my cooking skills. 100 Pokos, it's the Innocence Lost. I'm not sure if this is referencing the fact of, I don't know, losing your virginity, or maybe it's the fact that there used to be, usually there would be like angels on top of a Christmas tree, but now they've been replaced by a star. So, you know, the innocence of an angel is lost because it's replaced by a star. Or maybe it's the fact that there's a tube thing in the bottom of it, which is, you know, a lack of innocence and all that. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna ignore it as best I can, and by that I mean not bring it up anymore, even though I clearly haven't been ignoring it, and I'm not ignoring it now by mentioning to not ignore it, but still, I'm going to see if I can get this last treasure. Can I do it? I don't think I can. Damn. Alright, fine. We'll go back and get back for it more. I'm sort of wasting time when I do it, but it's fun, because look, I love seeing, non-specific rounded numbers like 14337. I don't know why. I find that better than just seeing 1,400. Well done. Or 1 or 1,400, you know? It's better that way. Am I the only one that thinks like that? I don't know. Do you find it satisfactory to see me going along, taking out all of these enemies? Like that time I sped up when there was like 72 or something dwarf bulbs. Did you like it where I was speeding up? Because when I was doing that, it felt so satisfactory to go into a room full of them with like 100 Pikmin and just go gone. I don't know. I just like it. I always say I don't know for some reason. I don't know and oh well. That's my unintentional catchphrase of this series. I always have... That's the thing with my commentary. It always seems to change. Like, there'll always be some flaw in each series that... Wait, have I got all treasures? Yeah, I do. Okay. There's always something that I don't mean to say, or I say too much, and it changes each time. It used to be very nice, and then it became... I don't know what it became. But now it's become, oh well, and I don't know. Oh well, I don't know. Alright, this sub-level, I have questions. So, it's a double plus thing, and all the snow seems to have melted away. This is a rest area, once again. You got some unmarked spectroliths, dealing with a Mamuta, and some candy pop buds which we don't really need to deal with. Now, these Mamutas, you know, they're not violent, but I'm going to kill them because I kind of need to. I'm going to kill these unmarked spectroliths because they might drop some good stuff for us. Maybe. Not certain about that. Well, apparently not, but, you know, it's good enough. Didn't get the candy pop bud, but that's fine. I almost feel like a terrible person for killing an innocent creature. Maybe that's what the innocent loss is about. But... there is something I would like to point out. So first of all, I'm going to kill more of these spectroliths, because why not? And oh, we have some dweevils! I'm colourblind, so I can't tell if they're poisonous, like pinky stuff, or if they're watery and blue. Either way, I probably shouldn't really annoy them too much, but I probably will anyway. But let me, oh, you're lifting up a spectrolith, okay. No wonder your posture looks weird. Hold on, let me kill you, stun you, bye. So I guess this place isn't quite a rest area, because you can actually get killed by the dweevils. That's not too big of a problem. In fact, let me just take you out as well. Don't get that. We're going to get the nectar for later. If we have any... Okay, this is a watery one. A watery dweevil. I've forgotten their actual name, so I'll pop it on screen, and it's probably on the Wikipedia link, unless I've already met it, in which case I probably won't. So sorry about that. And so, what I want to point out, that these Mamutas, now there's 3 here, but one of them has treasure in it, so you have to kill these innocent creatures. But I don't think the creature that has the treasure is so innocent. Let me show you. This guy has a fist inside of him. It's an upgrade as well, just so you know, but I have questions right after this. Processing. How strange. This atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being. It appears to be a giant metal hand. Perhaps it is an ancient work of art? Yes. Now I have a question. How did that fist get into that Mamuta? And this might be over-speculating and trying to find something bad out of Nintendo, but to me, it almost looks like this is some sort of statement towards, I don't know, gay people or something? Because Mamutas are known for being happy and nice, they like flowers, and they're just generally nice guys. You could think of it sort of as a stereotypical thing of a homosexual male. And then he's got a fist inside of him. Now I don't think the Mamuta even has a mouth. So where do you think that came in? Aha! The Brute Knuckles, 100 Pokos. So yeah, why is it in there and what's it doing in there? And of course, you know, if it was a dwarf Bulborb, you know, it'd be funny because it's so small, but at least it ate it. But a Mamuta that likes flowers, is innocent, you know, and it doesn't have a mouth, it seems a bit sort of controversial. Yeah, how's that for innocence lost? This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist. How do you know what a human looks like, Ship? Are you lying to us? Do I need to throw you into that dirt again? A glove much like it once laid in my junk hole. And here is that very glove. I have just found the missing rocket fist in my junk hole. Why didn't you give this to us at the beginning of the adventure? Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1, 2, punch! Very good. Yes. Anyway, now that I've got that out of my system, and that thing out of his system, well, not yet, actually, I've got to go cut this dweevil. Now I get to show off the presidential punch, as some people have said. So, you can punch like normal, but if you do it 3 times, well, bang! Look at the size of that thing. Wow, it's massive. It doesn't actually do that much damage, but it does come with a very unintimidating pop sound or something when you hit them with that. So yeah, it does more damage, but it's still better to just go along with Pikmin. Now, let's go get some nectar. Thank yar. And let's go. Let's go. Oh well, let's go. I'm guessing it gets warmer and warmer through each sub-level you go to, since the snow was pretty solid at the top and now it's all melted away. Well, that's some odd placement. You got the entrance right here, and the exit right there. Yeah. Now, this would be a good point for Bulbmin, I think. But, oh, well, thanks for that, Bulbmin, but, you know, I still only have 100 of everything, so sorry, but you're not very intimidating. And goodbye. But yes, generally Bulbmin are helpful here if you don't have blues and reds, but of course we have 100 of everything, so what am I worried about? Now, stay back. We have 3 decorated cannon beetles. So what am I going to do? I'm going to make them murder themselves, or each other, or something. There you go, that one's gone. 1 hit. You, sir, come around here. I might even get your buddy to kill you if I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Nope, you killed yourself anyway, so... Whoa! You went through your buddy? I guess when they're a corpse, they don't seem to be physical objects. Okay then, and... Come on, right here. Right now. Right here. Come on. It's just a little bit of land water. Come on, yeah. Oh, it broke just before it landed. After a certain amount of time, the rock will just disappear. They'll spontaneously vanish. Because, you know, you can't have them on forever. Otherwise, you could probably glitch it and make the whole thing slow down. We could never have that in a Nintendo game. No, ho, 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 ho. Boom. How do you have more health? I really don't get it. Unless, like, I hit an exact spot to do more damage. I really don't know. But either way, he's going down now. Get up onto the land. And... there we go. I wouldn't have been able to last much longer with that sound effect. Ugh. Right. Now we're just going to go forward with red Pikmin only. I like how they glow in the distance. It's nice. Right next to these glow caps as well. Common glow cap. Now, there we go. 20 Pikmin. We don't need to take out the fire, but I probably will, because I'll probably bring more Pikmin in the future. Now, I'm not going to get the treasure straight away. Am I going to need blues? I am. Oh, great. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. You are down 2, and yeah, looks like, unless there's nothing over there, I think we're gonna need blues. Let's just go get these chest pieces. Ooh, how fancy. You know, the first thing we got here was a Duracell battery. Now we're going back to the olden times where the people played chess and all that. They didn't play it on their little smartphones anyway. Let's go get our blues. I doubt we're going to need them. That might be all we need over here, but still, let's go get them. We've got 17, and we even have a purple in the mix, so get out here. We've probably got some blues left over, but that's fine. So look at this. It's the king, right? 80 Pokos. Worthless statue. Yeah. So the king is practically worthless. So I wonder what the queen's gonna be. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, please get near the treasure so I don't sound like a sexist. Game, please hurry up. Am I right? Am I? Game, what's taking you so long? It's just a queen. Come on. Hello. Have they given up? Oh, there we go. God, it's like they're like, I don't know. Anyway, this is the queen. 80 Pokos. Priceless statue. Yeah, so Nintendo wasn't always trying to, you know, be sexist. They were trying to clear up their sexist reputation for a moment. You know, they've been doing it since, when was this game? 2006? 2004? I can't actually remember too well. Yeah. That wasn't me being sexist, that was me showing Nintendo wasn't. Yeah. Okay. I hope that didn't dig me into a hole. Speaking of holes, let's go down one! Wait, there we go. 4. I needed that 4 Pokos. Now let's go down. Frontier Cavern, sub-level 7. Is this gonna be our lucky level? Well, we're gonna have to find out in the next part. Because I gotta end it off here. My name's been Taz. You didn't really care. The Pikmin singing doesn't wake it up. The whistle doesn't wake it up. Going within 520 meters centimeters, miles of it, wakes it up. Gotta love that logic. I'll see you in a bit. Gem-star husband. A captain views his ship as a brother and a partner, someone who he can trust with his life. It's crucial for them to develop an unquestionable, unfaltering trust, but I refuse to believe that this simple trinket is some kind of living gem. That's insane. Ominous sphere. According to my analysis, this object has a highly intellectual capacity, but if it's so smart, why won't it pass on some of its wisdom to me? Innocence lost. This stirring object reminds me of a dream I once had, where when I was a child, the twinkling stars held so much promise and mystery. Brute Knuckles. Uncharted planets like this one are often teeming with hazardous fauna. The Pikmin are usually nearby to defend me, but there are times when I need to lay down the law with my own hands. For example, if a creature were to try and eat me, I'd have to beat it down. I dream about that all the time. Worthless statue. At first, this object looked impressive, but closer inspection reveals it's just a cheap statue. In many ways, it reminds me of my father. I probably shouldn't tell him that. Priceless statue. This statue features an astounding degree of detail. It looks like a lot like a present I gave my mum for Mother's Day. I miss her. Sometimes.